guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be going over my November wrap-up. So without further ado, I have 9 books to go over. I will not be going to the description every single one. If you want to go over and follow me at Goodreads, I do leave more in-depth summaries of my thoughts and feelings on all these, but I'll be just going over my star rate. So first of all, I did read A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas this month. I just got in the mood. I wanted to reread this book, and I'm 100% glad I did. Again, it was a 5-star read. And I think this is what honestly everybody came to see, but I read Kingdom of Ash, guys, by Sarah J Maas. This was my #1 pick for me to read this month, and I got it done. It didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to, but it did take me a pretty good amount of time. I love this book, guys, and I'm thinking about doing a whole separate video all on my thoughts and feelings and spoilers on what happened in this book, but 5 stars. I love Sarah J Maas, and pretty much anything that she puts out I'm going to read. Then I read The Winter's Kiss by Rory Moskowsky. This is the 3rd book in her Winter's Crime trilogy. I think it's a crime trilogy, and I fell in love with how this ended. This ended exactly where it needed to be. It concluded the first 2 books really nicely, so 5 stars. Then I read Graceling by Kirsten Kasor, another 5-star read. I absolutely love all these writings, and I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did the first time, but I did. It's simplistic, early 2000s, late 2000 writing, and I think that everybody that's wanting to get into YA should read Graceling. So guys, as you can see, a trend of a lot of 5-star reads so far, so it's no surprise that when I reread Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, it also was again a 5-star read. I'm so proud of myself. I finally finished the Grisha trilogy, Siege and Storm being the 2nd in the trilogy, and Ruin and Rising being the 3rd by Leigh Bardugo. I finally finished these. So Siege and Storm was a 4-star read for me, and honestly Ruin and Rising was more of a 3 to a 3.5 star rating. I love all these characters and I love how it went about, but I'm not really sure I'm okay with how it ended, but without spoiling everybody, I'm just gonna leave it right there. So 4-star and 3 to 3.5 stars. Then I read The Great Hunt by Wendy Higgins, and more recently I have gotten out of reading retellings. I decided this was the last retelling on my TBR shelf, and I just wanted to get it off my shelf, so I read it, and it was about 3.5 star rating. It was pretty good. I was shocked about how much I actually did enjoy this, because the last few I gave like 1 and 2 stars to books, and I just don't do that. But yeah, about 3.5 stars. Then I read Fireblood by Ellie Blake. This is the 2nd in her Frostblood trilogy, and I loved this book. I love the first one. I love this one. So again, another 5-star read. I did pretty good this month as far as really good reads. So my last book I have for you guys is Blood Fever by Karen Marie Moning, and this is 3-star read. This is 2nd in her Dark Fever series. It's a very long series, and honestly after reading this one, I don't know if I will be carrying on with the rest of the series. I do have the 3rd book already purchased in the series. I just don't know if I want to carry on with. So guys, that's all the books that I read in November. I actually did really well this month with coming out of a reading slump. I am pre-recording this video, so November is not quite done just yet, but I am going to give myself a few days to kind of rest up before December hits and all the fun video challenges that I have coming out, my photo challenges coming out, Vlogmas coming out, and the readathons that I plan on participating in. So guys, if you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!